So game two, moments away from getting underway here. Janesville Squirt B Blue taking on the Junior Fury in game two of the doubleheader. Janesville picking up the win 4-3 in the last one. This is Coach Nate here with Blue Line Basics. Go ahead, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. You've heard it all before, like maybe 10 minutes ago, but it really does help us out. Go ahead, get on BlueLineBasics.com. Check out some of that cool gear, baseball caps, winter caps, face masks. We got those gaiters, keep you safe and legal here in the time of COVID. Got some cool t-shirts for you and the kids. If you want to help the stream stay alive and keep it going for years to come, there is a donations tab there. We greatly appreciate it and are humbly thank you to all of those that have gone on and done so far. Quite a bit of energy here in the Janesville Squirt B team as they jump around out on the ice. Hopefully they maintain that once the Fury come here and take the ice. Wade the Tater Harwick will be your goalie for the Squirts, and a goalie change coming from the Fury, number 99, Riley Svilik. And if I mispronounce that, I do apologize. Both teams out to center ice. Fury are ready to go. Riley down in her net. The Tater down in his. We'll get this game underway here right now. Off the draw, Fury working into the Janesville zone, down into the slot. Janesville picks it up, works it over here near side. Off the near side boards. Fury hold it. Work it back down in front of the net. In the slot it is, far side, didn't able to get a shot off, and around the back it goes. Round the back of the net here to the near side corner. Both teams battling for possession. Once again, our head official and mic'd up. There's a centering pass, not able to get there off the stick of Janesville, and out of the zone it comes, and we'll have an icing upcoming. There it is. Head official mic'd up the next Wes McCauley. Owen King. Working the moonwalk back there as he prepares to drop the puck. Off the draw, James able to get it out of the slot, send it over against the far side boards, and out of the zone it comes. Fury will have to regroup out here at center ice. They'll work it up here along the near side boards. Ferraris dropped it down behind the net. Over in the far side corner it goes. Janesville brings it out across the top slot. Out of the zone it comes, and out through center ice. Into the Fury zone it goes. Top of the circle, down the face-off dot, far side shot, wide, and behind the net it is. Janesville with it back there, try to get a centering pass. Fury get a stick on it. Take it up across the top of the circle. Out of the zone it comes, along the far side boards. Janesville ties it up there. Battle for possession there. Face-off dot, far side. Janesville gets the entry, and it goes back in. Not offsides. That was a close one. Should have been, but now it comes back out. Center ice it is. Sends it up across center ice. Janesville works it down in the Fury zone. Fury quickly there to send it back out. We're going to have an icing upcoming. Face off down in the Fury defensive zone, near side dot. Face off goes into the shooting slot. Fury able to get a stick on it. Face off dot near side. Now it goes down into the corner. Fury pick it up there out of the corner. Work it up and out just off the stick of the Janesville defense and across center ice. Janesville pick it up, try to work it up the far side boards. In the zone it goes, but off sides it is. And the face-off will be just outside the Janesville offensive zone. Off the draw, along the far side boards it is. Down into the Janesville zone it goes. Far side corner. Janesville bring it around here to the near side, trying to work it up the boards, off the glass and across center ice. Just inside the Fury zone. Icing is waved off. Around the back of the Fury net it goes into the far side corner. Janesville Fury, or Junior Fury, work it up off those boards. Out of the zone they get it. Fury pick it up across center ice, working down on a one-on-one into the Janesville zone. Janesville defense able to bump them off the puck and top of the circle. Fury sent it down into the far side corner. Around the back of the net, try to get a centering pass. Janesville sends it over to the corner. Fury there, work it back to their point here at the far side. Janesville picks it up, steals the puck. If they hurry, they had a 2-on-0. Big back check by the Fury, and into the slot it goes through the crease and into the near side corner. Shot from the point, near side. Fury get a stick on it and send it into the far side corner. Far side boards, puck squirts out, comes towards Riley at the net. And she'll get the stop there. We'll get a face-off in that far side dot. Top of the slot, Janesville trying to get a shot, not able to get a clean one off. Still there, still bouncing around, no possession. Fury get a stick on it, they work it up here to the blue line. Janesville able to hold. Top of the slot, sends it backhand back down in front of the net. Sticked over to the near side. Janesville picks it up off the dots, trying to work it in there. Shot and a goal. Janesville picks up their first one on the rebound out front. Didn't get on that one fast enough. I'll figure that out here in a minute. Off the draw, Fury work it back up into the Janesville zone. Fury down in the corner with it. Out of the zone it comes. Fury with it out at center ice. Fury work it back in. Cut towards the slot. Janesville able to get a stick on it, and they work it down to the far side corner. Along the far side. Kicks over here to the near side. Janesville sends it back up and in. Behind the net. Junior Fury in front of the Janesville net. Janesville able to get a stick on it, holds it along the far side. Out of the zone it comes. They got a 3-on-1 going into the Fury zone. Along the far side. Centering pass out front. Not able to get there. Goes around the back of the net into the near side corner. Face-off dot. Now over the boards here near side. Fury trying to work it up and out. Janesville able to hold. Now it's off the skates and out of the zone it comes. Fury pick up the intercepted pass. Working into the Janesville zone. Not able to get a clean shot. Top of the zone here near side. Fury trying to work it back in, and offsides it is. And a face-off upcoming just outside of the Janesville zone. Leanne, who got the last goal for Janesville? Say it again. Janesville goal was scored by number 3, assisted by number 77. Puck squirts all the way down into the Fury zone. No icing. Around the back of the net here to the near side. Off the boards, Janesville picks it up top of the circle near side, sends it down to the net. Fury pick it up halfway there, and they'll work it up the near side boards. Janesville sends it right back down. Behind the net it goes. Back around over here to the near side. Centering pass deflected. There it is out front. Riley comes way out, sliding for it, squirts out underneath the glove and over around the back of the net to the far side they go. Fury work it up, cut across the middle of their zone through center ice. They work it up into the Janesville zone, put the puck up behind the net. Fury will get there first, try to work it off the far side boards. Top of the circle, Janesville able to get it out across center ice and just down into the Fury zone it goes. Fury will get there first, try and work it back up the far side boards. Out they come. Back into the Janesville zone. Split the defense. Looking to get a shot. Ooh, just wide off the post, near side, and around the back to the far side it goes. Along the far side boards, Janesville able to work it up and out. Fury tie it up for a moment. Just inside their zone, they work it right back out. Janesville working back in. Far side, shot up and off the pads, behind the net it goes. And Riley coming up with a nice save there for the Fury. Along the far side boards. Trying to work it up and out. Janesville holds it for a moment. Now the Fury get it up. Foot race to the puck. This is going to be an icing, I do believe. No, waved off. Must have been tipped. The Fury get there first. Tied up behind the net. Puck squirts along the boards over here, far side. And we got a player down. Not sure what happened to my clock. We'll get it reset here. Nope, not that way. That was way off. One-man operation up here in the booth. I do apologize. 6:16 on the clock. 1-0 Janesville, first period. Janesville player up off the ice on the bench. A little bit of Culver's custard on the way home will help him feel better. Face off just outside the Janesville defensive zone. Off the draw, Fury win it. Work it just inside the Janesville zone. Work it down across the slot, now out it comes. Down around the back of their net, Fury will take it over here to the near side, work it up the near side boards. Janesville tries to hold it, lost the handle, and out of the zone it comes. They'll pick it up in their zone at their near side corner, working around the back of their net. Fury putting on the pressure along the far side boards. They're able to hold it. Along the far side top of the circle, Janesville able to chip it up and out. This isn't going to have enough, I don't believe. No icing. And the Fury have to work it around the back of their net. Up here along the near side boards. Fury able to get it out again. Squirts past the defense, down into the Janesville zone. No, tipped. Fury get there first. Around the back of the net. I'm all over the boards here. I do apologize. Janesville works it up and out. Center ice it is. Both teams battle for it along, and I believe an offside's going in. Off the draw. Just inside the zone. Fury will work it up and out on that far side. Out of the zone it comes, cross center ice. Janesville works it back up. Just inside the Fury zone, along the far side boards. Janesville puts a shot on net. Riley puts a stick down, sends it back over into that far side corner. Centering pass from Janesville. Fury able to get a stick on it. Top of the slot, it squirts. Puck goes towards net, not able to get there. And it comes out of the zone, cross center ice. Back down here just inside the Fury zone. Fury work it up and out. Out of the zone it comes. Cross center ice down into the Janesville zone. Along the far side boards. Fury with it, top or circles. Face off dot far side, puck squirts through the slot. Janesville able to chip it up and out of the zone. Fury regroup outside at center ice. Try to work it up and over. Janesville able to get a stick on it, works it back. Working it just down into the Fury zone. Far side corner it is. Shot up on net, and around the back it's deflected. Janesville with it back behind the net. Works it up along the near side. Centering pass out front. Squirts through the crease. Over here to the near side. Got a hand up. We're going to have a tripping on the Fury, and there it is. .33 White for hooking. Our mic has gone dead on our ref out there, so that is why we can't hear him. 33 White. Ford for hooking. There's a lot going on. I do apologize. Set. Fury making a drive to the net down here from the near side. Shot and a goal. Fury pick it up. Trying to get our clock reset, and the Fury make a drive down, and they pick one up. Sophia, number 15, getting that goal. Off the draw, the Fury win the draw and into the Janesville zone. Quickly back out at center ice it is. Janesville blue line, they'll work it up across center ice. Along the far side boards. Both teams battle for possession around the back of the Fury net. Up the near side. Janesville holds the line. Fury able to work it just out. Get a lead pass. They got a breakaway going into the Janesville zone. Big back check coming from Janesville. Backhand shot saved by the Tater. Around the back of the net. Janesville taking along the near side. Boards. Out across center ice. Down into the Fury zone. Fury will pick it up. Face off dot near side. They'll work it around the back of their net. Along the far side, tied up. Going back in, off sides. .13 seconds remaining on the penalty that I never put up. I know, folks, I apologize. It's not doing well right at the moment. There we go, off the draw, just outside the Fury zone. Fury get a chip. They'll work it back up into the Janesville zone. One-on-one going in. Lost the handle on the shot through the slot and over here to the near side. Fury with it, top of the circle. Working it down. Along the boards. Centering pass out front. The Tater will get a stick on it. We'll run a few seconds off the clock that I forgot to start. All right, minute 37 to go here in the period, 1-1. Draw down in the Fury offensive zone. Draw into the slot. Janesville able to kick it back out here to the point. Fury, big shot from back here, just wide of the net. Goes around the back and over to the far side. Janesville working around the back of the net over here to the near side boards. Along the near side, Fury get there first. Send it back down deep. Near side corner it is. Janesville get down in there. Working around the back of the net over to the far side. Along the far side boards, Janesville with it, trying to work it up and out. Fury able to hold the zone. They send it back down deep. Around the back of the net. Minute to go in the period. Janesville working it up here the near side. Lead man pass. Out of the zone they come. Janesville able to tie it, or Fury able to tie it up here just outside the zone. Janesville able to work it back out. Cross center ice, they're working into the Fury zone. Fury, top of the circle here, near side. Work it up and out of their zone. Janesville send it right back down in, deep, and around the back of the net into the near side corner it goes. 35 seconds remaining in the period. Far side corner, right around the back of the net. Fury send it up the boards here near side. Tied it up. Janesville able to send it back along the boards, able to hold. Fury working it along the blue line. Janesville sends it back in through the slot. Fury there to get a stick on it. Work it up and out of the zone there, far side. Fury work it out. Cross center ice down into the Janesville zone, into the slot, right in front of the Tater and around the back of the net. Theron will take it over to the far side. He'll work it up that far side, out of the zone into center ice, and that's where it'll end right there. The end of the period. Tied up, 1-1. Both teams back out to center ice. Riley heading down to her net now to my right. The Tater down to my left. Both goalies ready. We'll get the second period underway, and off the draw, James will win it back to their point. Work it up the far side boards just inside the Fury zone, who work it right back down to the Janesville end. Janesville work it just outside their zone, tied up for a moment. Now they'll send it down into the Fury zone. We're going to have an icing upcoming. So, face-off upcoming, Fury offensive zone. Off the draw, Janesville gets a stick on it, holds it along the far side boards. Trying to work it out, Fury hold the zone. Little back and forth, Fury send it down into the Janesville zone, into that far side corner deep. Fury pick it up. Centering pass out front, bouncing around, and over here to the near side boards it comes. Along the near side boards. Fury able to come out with it here towards the slot. Shot just wide near side. And over to the far side it goes. James will try to work it up the far side boards. Chipped it up and out past the Fury defense. Now it's a foot race to the puck. Fury will get there first. Round the back of their net. Up along the near side boards. Chipped up off the boards here. Out of the zone it comes across center ice, and James will pick it up at their blue line. Up and out of play it goes into the Fury bench. Face off just outside the Janesville zone here in the near side dot. Off the draw, tied up at the face-off dot. Janesville gets a stick on it. Fury with the steal. They'll work it up along the near side. They'll send it over, try to get a centering pass. Janesville's there and picked it up. Fury quickly gets it back, and a battle at center ice continues. Along the far side boards, Janesville work it inside. They'll cut over to the high slot, make a stop, try to get a shot, and Janesville's there to intercept. They'll pick up the loose puck top of the circle, and they'll work it out of the zone. Centering pass there, the lead man works up through the slot, works down, shot, gloved and batted around the back of the net. Nice save by Riley. Along the far side boards, Fury working it into the Janesville zone. Taking a shot, goes wide of the net, near side and around the back, or far side around the back here to the near side. Janesville slaps it up the boards far side. Fury trying to get a centering pass. There it is out front. Shot saved by the Tater. Back out in the high slot. Fury still working it. Puck still loose. Shot bouncing up and over the net into the near side corner it goes. Fury there first. Works it around to the far side. Along the far side boards. Janesville picks it up, works it out. Just outside of the zone it comes. Fury works it back in. Battle for a possession. Fury take it in, but off sides they go. And a face-off upcoming here on that far dot, just outside the Janesville defensive zone. Off the draw, just outside the zone. Janesville gets it out, center ice. Fury tie it up there along the boards. They work it just inside the Janesville zone, in the slot, bouncing around. Janesville get a stick on it, work it over here to the near side. Up off the boards, they do. They clear the zone, and center ice it is. Schneider with it, working over to the far side. Up off the boards, just inside the Janesville zone. Fury put on the forecheck pressure. Tied up down there along the boards. Fury hold it, send it deep down into the near far side corner. Janesville try to work it around the back of their net. Up the near side boards. Out of the zone it comes. Fury will get their, had it there. Now it's tied up just inside their zone. Janesville picks it up in the high slot. Fury with a back check, and they get the puck. Steal it over to the far side, and out of the zone it comes. We're going to have an upcoming icing on the Fury, which will bring the puck back down here to the Janesville offensive zone. Off the draw, goes into the far side corner. Fury working it up and out of the zone. Lost the handle, Janesville sends it back in, off sides. Face off on the far side dot, just outside the Fury defensive zone. Off the draw, cross center ice towards the Janesville zone. Janesville trying to work it across ice just inside their zone it goes. Fury pick it up there, trying to work it down into the corner. Janesville pick up the loose puck, round the back of the net along the far side boards. Fury not able to get there in time. Along the far side boards into the Fury zone it goes. Janesville gets there first, and it isn't able to get a clean shot. Fury with it, around the back of their net, up the near side boards now. Trying to work it out. Holly holds it. Around the back of the net, over to the far side. Puck squirts out back here near side. Fury get there first, working it up and off the boards. Out of the zone. Fury work it up. Tried to work it into the Janesville zone. And Janesville able to poke check it. Fury go in. Skater went down, so when they went in, offsides it was. Along the far side. Back of the net. Far side boards. Janesville works it up and out of their zone. Cross center ice looking for that centering pass. Not able to catch him. Fury chip it out of the zone. Right in front of the Janesville bench. Janesville gains entry. Works it down, top of the circle. Fury able to get a stick on it. Holds up for a moment. Now into this low slot. Shot. Saved by Riley and around the back there to the far side it is. Fury working up the far side boards. Janesville holds it at the point. Tried to send it in. Fury make a move. They pull it out of the zone. It's a foot race now. Fury working it down to the Janesville zone. Tried to get a shot. Janesville on a big back check. Along the side of the net here, near side. Janesville works it up off the boards. Down into the Fury zone. Fury will pick it up just inside. No working around the back of their net. Far side boards. Fury work it out. Down into the Janesville zone, it slides. Face-off dot there near or far side. Janesville come up with it. And they're working along the near side. Out of the zone it comes. This one may be too much and icing upcoming. Fury will get an offensive zone face-off. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the second. 1-1 is our score.
What is he doing? Why is he in front of our goal? He's in front of the goal. Like literally in front of, wait, look at him.
Off the draw. Along the near side boards. Kicks over towards the net. Janesville's there to pick it up. Sends it out here where the Fury hold it. Pull it out of the zone. Lost the handle. Fury will regain control just inside their zone. Send it rink wide over far side. Makes a move. Works it up and out of the zone. Up through center ice. Into the Janesville zone. Near side. Janesville working around the far side, up the far side boards. Fury are able to get there. They hold it. Send it back down deep. Far side corner. Fury, I believe we have a penalty upcoming.
Busted.
So I believe we have a checking from behind. Is that a 2 and a 10? All right, so checking from behind, we have a on the Fury. Which is a 2 and a 10. So 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. After that, it'll be a 10 minutes before the number 33 come out of the box. 2 minutes though. Of 5-on-4. That's the important part. So about 5 minutes into the third period is when number 33 will actually come out of the box. So Addison Ford. Number 25, Macy Schneider, serving the 2 minutes, or minute and a half technically. Off the draw, round up the boards there, far side. Shot goes up on net. It's loose out front. Janesville able to get a stick on it and kick it over here to the near side boards. Janesville works it just up and out across center ice. And we have another penalty coming up. So we have a hooking penalty now. Hooking penalty on the Fury. Off the draw, Janesville wins it along the far side. So we got a lot going on. Fury have 3 people in the box, 2 of them serving time that are costing them, which is a 3-on-5. They're all minute-and-a-half penalties, so understand that. My clock will read 30 seconds, and they'll be able to come out. Up along the far side boards, Fury trying to clear the zone. They do. Through center ice, down into the Janesville zone. We have an icing hand up, and there it is, icing, and it'll come back down to the Fury zone. So, you can't ice until you get to high school. All the way through Bantams. Yeah. Off the draw, comes through the slot, over here to the far side, or the near side, I'm sorry. There was a question about if you could ice or couldn't ice on a penalty, and the rules are for Waha, as of somewhat recently, there is no icing now through Bantams until you get to high school. You cannot ice on the penalty kill. Keeps the play moving. Cross center ice, James will work it down into the Fury zone. Janesville tries to take a shot, loses the handle, and into the near side corner it goes. Janesville trying to work it up in front of the net. Fury goalie goes down, and we get a save and a stoppage. Hung up down there in the pillows. So 1 penalty's over. 18 seconds to go on the last penalty, so it's still a 4-on-5. Off the draw, goes towards the slot. Fury able to get a stick on it. They're working along the far side, up and out of the zone. Along the boards. Fury able to gain entry. In the slot. Kicked over here to the near side. Cross center ice. Just inside the Fury zone. Fury able to clear it. Back down. And offsides it is as they go back in. So I will get all these penalties cleared off. Everybody's back to full strength. Addison Ford will continue to sit in the box until 5 minutes into the third period. 3 minutes to go, just over 3 minutes to go here in the second, tied 1-1. Along the boards, far side. Janesville works it down into the Fury zone. Tied up, down in the corner. Puck comes back to the point. Shot, deflected down by a stick at the top of the circle. Through the slot it comes. Not able to get a clean shot on net, and into the near side corner it goes. Along the near side boards. Battle for possession. Still tied up along the boards. Janesville now centering pass out front in the slot. No, Fury able to get a stick on it. Lost an edge moving it over to the far side boards. Down into the far side corner it goes. 2.5 minutes to go in the period. Fury working around here to the near side. Trying to work it out. Janesville intercepts the top of the circle near side, and Riley will go down and get the save. And we'll have a face-off upcoming. Near side face-off dot. Janesville offensive zone. Off the face-off, in the slot, shot! Glove down and around the back of the net at Wynn. I don't know, nobody really knew where it had gone. And along the far side boards, down around the back of the net, now over here into the near side corner. Janesville down in the near side corner with possession, looking for the centering pass out front. Still loose, Fury kick it over here back to the near side. Around the back of the net now, far side. Both teams battling for possession. Along the far side corner. Janesville holds. Top of the circles into the slot now, high slot. Janesville looking to take a shot, there it is. Stick goes down and a save by Riley. And a face-off upcoming in that near side face-off dot again. Off the draw, back here to the point, near side, shot, tipped in front. Doesn't make it to the net, and over to the far side it goes. Janesville tries to backhand it down in front of the net. Fury pick it up, and they're trying to work it up along the far side boards. Janesville holds it over there along the far side. Still holding, moves it up into the slot. Slides down, tries to get a shot. Fury get a stick in, the poke check it out. Lost an edge as they were trying to leave. Still tied up, high slot, nobody with possession. Puck squirts over here near side. Janesville sends it down toward the top of the circle near side, and the Fury get a stick on it, tie it up around the back of the net. Far side corner, working it up along the boards. Janesville sends it in towards the slot. Fury send it out off the boards through center ice down on the Janesville zone. And icing is the call. .49 seconds to go here in the period. 1-1 is our score. Face off in the Fury defensive zone. Behind the Fury net. Trying to work it up that far side. Off the boards, Janesville point holds. Fury pushes back on. Cross center ice, it's gonna be a foot race to the puck. Down on Wade, Wade's gonna slide out, he's gonna throw the glove on it, and he'll get the whistle. With 31 seconds to go. Face off, Fury offensive zone, far side dot. 30 seconds on the clock. Off the draw, goes towards the slot. Comes out here, high slot. Fury gets a stick on it, slets up, shot. Deflected wide into the near side corner. Janesville working around the back of their net over there to the far side. Looking to work it up. Off the boards. Fury able to hold. Send it down, top of the circles, the far side. Works over here to the slot. Janesville picks it up. They work it out of the zone. Fury tie it up out here at center ice. Janesville gets a stick on it, tries to work it in. Fury pick it up just inside their zone. Try to backhand it out. Janesville ties it up, and it'll end right there at the end of the second period. 1-1. Fury, Squirt Bees. Both teams heading back out for the final 12 minutes here in this doubleheader. It's been an exciting one. It's been a close one. It's tied up right now, 1-1. And we'll get this period underway here right now. Tied up in some feet there off the draw. Janesville picks it up, works it towards the blue line of the Fury, just inside the zone. Fury work it right back out across center ice, just down into the Janesville zone. Shouldn't be enough for icing. No, waved off. Round the back of the net. Janesville has possession, works it up here along the near side. Off the boards, bounces it up. Fury, nice job holding. Great job by Sophia to send it back deep in the Janesville zone. Down in the corner, shot. Nice centering pass, and over to the far side corner goes. Wade was able to get a stick on it, and Janesville works it up and out along the far side boards. Janesville works it into the Fury zone, had a man streaking up the middle, didn't make the pass. Around the back of the net, kicks up high in the zone. Fury trying to work it up and out. They do, out of the zone they come. Janesville collects it, tries to work it back in. Fury poke checks it down into the Janesville zone. Janesville sends it across center ice, down into the Fury zone, and we'll have an icing. Face off down in the Fury offensive zone. Draw back to the point, far side. Just outside the zone it comes, a little too much pressure. Fury will regroup out here at center ice. Lost the handle, Janesville takes the entry into the Fury zone. Down in the far side corner. Behind the net. Over there far side, Fury tie it up. Top of the circle far side, trying to exit the zone. Janesville able to hold it, sends it over here near side. Fury pick it up here, now they're able to clear the zone. Cross center ice, down in the Janesville end it goes. Janesville working around the back of their net. Fury will cut them off on the far side. Far side corner. Janesville works it up the boards, chips it up and out. Fury pick it up at center ice. They send it right back into the Janesville zone. Janesville is there, sends it back out. Fury works it right back in. There it is on the blue line. Janesville able to get it out now across the center ice into the Fury zone. Working down on Riley, he'll come out and put the glove on it and take the whistle, take the stop. And we'll get a face-off upcoming in the Fury defensive zone. Off the draw from the point. Not able to get a clean shot. Down along the far side boards it goes. Far side corner it is. Around the back of the net here to the near side. Up the near side boards. Fury work it out. Cross center ice. Foot race into the Janesville zone. Lost the handle going in. Janesville with a nice little poke check there to try to tie it up. And out of the zone it comes. Fury held it up at center ice. Janesville works it just inside the Fury zone. Fury defense was there, and they're going to work it up and out along the near side. Working into the Janesville zone, makes a move, lost an edge. It's going to have a clear shot. Centering pass goes through, nobody there to get it. And around the back of the net it'll come. Janesville with it over here into the near side corner. Up the near side boards, up and out, into the Fury zone it goes. Near side face-off dot. Fury get there first. Try to work it up the boards. Top of the circle it is. Janesville works it over towards the slot. Fighting for the puck is Janesville. And wide of the net the shot goes. Down in the near side corner. Fury trying to work it up and out. Not able to. In the slot it goes. Tied up with Janesville. Now Fury kick it over to the far side. Janesville tries to work it back down deep. Fury work it out across center ice. And down into the Janesville zone it goes. Janesville will get there first. Around the back of their net. Working it up and out of the zone. Fury get it at center ice. Trying to work it back in off some skates. Deflects towards center ice again. Fury there to pick it up. Off the boards and into the Janesville zone, far side. Janesville able to work it up and out. Down to the Janesville blue line. A little back and forth here. Now the Fury are able to chip it down into the Janesville zone along the far side boards, but Janesville's able to get it right back out. Fury send it back in. Off sides. Face off just outside the Janesville defensive zone. Draw over here to the near side. In front of the Janesville bench. Janesville works it up across center ice into the Fury zone. In the high slot, making a move. Fury, beautiful defensive play, ties it up. And around the back of the net it'll go. Behind the net, far near side corner. Puck comes out here, high slot. Janesville gets there, shot. Block, save, rebound out front. And another save. And Fury, Riley coming up big for the Fury there with a great second and third effort. Just over 7 minutes to go here in the third, all tied up at once. Off the draw, comes out here to the slot point, shot, deflected by a stick out front, and it bounces over here to the near side corner. Tied up, near side corner. Puck squirts out through center ice. Down into the Janesville zone. And icing is the call. Wade making a very hockey decision there by letting it go and letting it be an icing. Giving his team an offensive face-off here near side dot. Coach Jim Cole getting a little explanation there. Not sure what it was for, but needed some clarification on something. Draw out at the point, try to get a shot, hung up in some feet, still in the slot. High slot it is, shot. Bouncing around off some pads, kicks over top of the circle, far side. James will take it down into the far side corner. Both players catch an edge. Behind the net, there it comes, centering pass, not able to get to it. Fury were able to kick it over to the far side corner. Around the back of the net now, Fury have it, going to bring it near side. Working it up near side, along the boards. Out at center ice, James will pick it up here at center ice. Fury putting on the pressure, James will sends it off the far side boards. Still tied up at center ice. And now into the Fury zone it goes, far side corner. Fury will get there first. Working it up the far side boards. Trying to work it out. There they do. Foot race to the puck. Fury working it into the Janesville zone. Top of the circle near side. Shot. Save. Oh, and a goal. Fury pick up a goal. Squirts right underneath the glove of the Tater. And the Fury take a lead late in the third. Who got it? Fury goal scored by number 15, Sophia. Giving the Fury the lead. Now Janesville working it back down in the Fury zone. Fury quickly getting a stick on it, keeping it wide to the near side. Along the near side boards. Fury trying to work it out of the zone. They do. Send it over to the boards far side. Sophia Ferreira coming up with right now what is the game-winning goal. We'll see if that stands. A lot of time left to go here. Great things happen putting the puck on net. That's exactly what she did. So Fury take the entry into the zone, far side boards. Trying to work it up into the corner. Janesville reverses it back. Fury able to hold the zone. Now Janesville gets it out. It's a foot race to the puck here. Fury getting there first, and they'll work it down along the far side. Janesville pick it up, doesn't let it out. In the slot, bouncing around, top of the circle near side. Out of the zone it comes. Theron will pick it up, send it across far side. Into the Fury zone, far side it is. Off the far side boards, through center ice. Down into the Janesville zone. This could be an icing, and yes it is. Wow, I don't know how I got so far off.
Hey, 2 minutes, let's go.
Hey, what's up with the clock? Okay. All right, so to catch up with COVID time, we went to 2:39, or we had to drop it to the 2-minute mark. There it is in the slot. 2.5 minutes to go. Janesville has it in the Fury zone. Down to the top of the circles. Fury able to clear the zone. Down into the Janesville end it goes. Icing is the call. All right, so 2:15 to go here in the game. Fury with a 2-1 lead over Janesville. Janesville took game 1, 4-3. Face off down in the Janesville offensive zone. Near side dot. There's the draw. Top of the circle, near side, working it towards the slot. Fury putting on the pressure. Out of the zone it comes. They scored it through center ice. Fury working down. Janesville able to hold it out at center ice. Janesville trying to work it down in the Fury zone. Just inside the zone it goes. Kicks over here to the near side corner. Fury get there first. Trying to work it up off the boards. Right here high in the zone. Janesville sends it in. Off sides.
Come on, Clayton, skate hard. Hey, good job, Evan.
Face off just outside the Fury defensive zone. Near side dot. Draw works just inside the Fury zone. They work it out quickly. Along the near side boards. Squirts back into the Fury zone. Fury send it side to side. Back out it comes. Along the near side in front of Timekeeper. Back in the zone. A little back and forth here by Janesville and the Fury. And back into the zone it goes. Off sides. Minute 31. No, running clock. I'm sorry. Goalie's been pulled for Janesville. Just outside the Fury zone. They work it in. Along the near side boards. Janesville able to hold. 6 men on the ice. 6-on-5 Janesville. No goalie in the Janesville net. Fury with the lead 2-1. Near side corner. Work it around. Back behind the net. Janesville kicks it over to the far side. Looking for that centering pass. There it is out to the slot. Fury able to get a stick on it. Back out in the slot. Kicked wide. Goes behind the net. Janesville pick it up there, bringing it around the near side. Shot. Deflected wide. Fury pick it up. Trying to clear the zone. Not able to clear the zone along the near side boards. Fury trying to clear. Janesville holds. Sends it back in. 36 seconds to go. Round the back of the net. Over there far side. Out of the zone it comes. Out at center ice it is. Fury work it down into the Janesville zone. Looking to put the dagger. Oh, just wide. And goes over to the far or the near side corner. Fury centering pass out front. Janesville able to clear. Out at center ice it is. Fury hold it side D to D pass. Sends it back in. Not able to. Bounces off a player. Back into the zone it goes now. Fury take it in, and that's where it's going to end. Is right there. And the Fury take this one, tying up the series 1-1. Janesville Squirts get game 1. Junior Fury get game 2. That's what it's all about right here. That's why we do it. Great game, great series. Thank you, everybody. You've been watching youth hockey here on Blue Line Basics. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. If you're looking for some awesome gear, go to BlueLineBasics.com. Pick up some swag. Go to that donations tab and help us keep this dream of live hockey alive. Thank you all and enjoy the rest of your weekend. From us down here at the Janesville Ice Arena, take care.